what the government does about serious issues. Climate change. Hello, fellow British members of this glorious country called the United Kingdom. This is your fellow Prime Minister, Keir Starmer. Okay, so the issue that we are trying to deal with, that we are not going to take seriously, is climate change. Now, you might have been noticing issues like, for example, the infamous July 18th to 19th, 2022 heat wave. And this was a very strong heat wave where the temperature got to 40 degrees Celsius on the 19th. And this issue was definitely not caused by climate change because if this was actually caused by climate change, people would not be going out. And we got this image of Kew Gardens right now. Now, if we carefully analyze this image, we'll see a man who looks absolutely sweaty off the top of his head enjoying the day in the sun in her bra. Meanwhile, if we look at the child over here, he looks a little bit tired, although that's probably because he's been staying up for quite a while, and maybe he's actually enjoying the heat. Meanwhile, we have this man with his shirt off, and it seems like he looks distressed and unhappy, but really he forgot to smile in the photo. So yeah, these people are actually enjoying the heat. And this was taken at 3:34 p.m. The exact moment the temperature was exactly 40 degrees Celsius. Now, what are we gonna do about this issue? Drum roll, please. Absolutely fuck. All is being done about this issue that will probably kill millions in the future. Enjoy the glorious summer heat, everyone. It will soon be autumn, and we will feel absolutely... Then explain why I feel like I'm about to fucking die. It's because you haven't slept long enough, mate. Hey, the only reason why I only slept a couple of hours is because it was so freaking hot that night. It was like 30 degrees when I went to bed. I couldn't even sleep at all during the night. I just stayed up through the night due to the heat. Understand why this issue is so fucking serious for now. Oh, come on, Kyron Allison. Enjoy this hot and dry weather. It will soon be autumn and rainy again. These past few autumns have been so hot, so hot and dry that it's like summer. Let's not take these very serious droughts seriously. All the palm trees will still grow. In fact, we'll get palm trees on the beach, like date palms and so many others. Those kind of palms have never been on beaches before. We're not the Bahamas. Let's take a look at this picture of one of the droughts we've been having. We can see lots of cracks in the grass. That means that we a really good and dry summer. No, it doesn't, you stupid girl. Actually, the yellow grass means that they are growing really well. You know absolutely all about what yellow grass means. It means it's parched and dying. No, it doesn't. It's still growing. Yeah, but that's because of an excessive rainfall afterwards. I'll call Mr. Farmerman to show you. Mr. Farmerman, do you know what yellow grass means? Yes, I do, Kyron. What it means is that the grass is very much parched or dry, or in a best case scenario, it's very dry. And if you see cracks in the grass, it means that it's been incredibly dry with extremely long droughts and little to no rain for the whole period. Summer is rain, you know. And who are you talking with? The Prime Minister. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I've been with him one time, and he's been very, very reluctant to deal with serious issues like this. Anyway, this will probably make the environment worse, so bye! Boop, boop. Hello! It is your fellow Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, and we want to talk to you about the serious issue called drought. You see, as this heat wave is continuing and 35 Celsius has been reached in some areas, we have gotten some areas like have declared a hosepipe ban. And the reason why this is because it's been so dry. But what are we going to do about it exactly? I don't know. No, you're wrong, Kyron. What we're gonna do is we're going to impose hosepipe bans in more and more places. That way all the crop farm can be destroyed. That way we can make even more space for building tons of urban cities. And actually what we'll do is we'll encourage people to limit tap water usage. People take a less than 5-minute shower. And we'll also make sure that this doesn't happen. You literally just burped. What does that mean? I don't fucking know. Well, there's certain strategies that you can get people to stop using as much drinking water. What you can do is tell them to actually take a 3 to 4. You can tell them to take a 2 to 4 minute shower, not use baths, not completely ban hose pipes, but only use them when absolutely necessary, like maybe in hot and dry conditions. And what you can also maybe tell them to do is use a bit less tap water and only use like and what you can do is cram more things into a washing machine, which will save on water and clean up everything. And finally, not use things that use tons of water, and also only really use water for drinking purposes much more. Nope, we are still doing absolutely fuck all about it. Wait, what? Keir Starmer, understand this. This is a very serious and important issue. It's been so dry that the grass is becoming cracked, everything is becoming parched, and even certain trees are starting to die. Sorry, what did I just hear? Keir Starmer, you really are a... Uh-oh. Sorry, we got interrupted by Keir Starmer and other MPs. Let's move on. Hi, I am your dear Prime Minister, Keir Starmer. Now, we've been experiencing a few issues. We've been getting lots of complaints that the HMRC is giving people way too much tax. Well, I don't know what they're talking about. Because we actually have very little tax. Just take a look at our taxes. The average tax is 179 uncentillion, 769 centillion, 313 nonagentillion, 486 octononagentillion, 231 septemnonagentillion, 586 nonagentillion. God, how does he actually know numbers that big? I don't know. Maybe he's because he's giving people so much tax that he's undeniably learned numbers that have hundreds of digits in them. And besides, why are you shirtless? It's like 36 degrees Celsius right now. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. 624,224,137,216 pounds worth of tax. That sounds like a very small amount of tax to what others get. That's literally like the double float limit. I know, right? What kind of drugs is he on? I honestly don't know. I kind of wish I did know, though. Now what will we do about it? Absolutely Oh, like last time! Yay! Let's get people to pay so much taxes that they feel like they're being drowned in tax. We want to make sure that none of their money is actually used so we can earn trillions, so we can put their money on whatever stupid, useless projects that we're not even going to do in the first place. What are you crying about? It's the fact that he just told us he's not going to put any money into any projects, and every single thing he's told is a lie. So that must mean he's gonna waste it all. Wait, what? It's enough to make even a member of Parliament cry. Okay, after a 5-minute cry break, we'll tell him what to do. I can't believe it. He's actually so stupid. Every single Prime Minister up to this point has done at least something to improve society, or at least actually done something. Meanwhile, this Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, he's doing frick all. No! Goodbye!